Good evening and welcome to Vision of Asia, the news you can trust and events that move and celebrate our very own South Asian community. I am Pia Jyoti Khachru coming to you from our ITV Gold studio in New Jersey. In the headlines today we have India at New York Fashion Week opened by Consulate General of India, New York Mr. Randhir Jaiswal, and the event was hosted by Rashmi Bedi of My Dream TV USA. Consulate General of India, New York organizes a webinar on adventure tourism in India. The 13th annual conference of the Global Association of Physicians of Indian origin was held in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. India accepts chairship of 62nd session of UN Commission for Social Development. Elon Musk signals Twitter to get new CEO by the year end. Stay with us on Vision of Asia for news in detail right after the short break. India's Consul General in New York, Randhir Jaiswal, kicked off the India-New York Fashion Week segment of New York Fashion Week, a celebration of the 75th Independence Day of India. It was hosted by Rashmi Bedi of My Dream TV USA, a New Jersey-based media and entertainment company associated with My Dream Entertainment LLC. The event was held at Gotham Hall, New York City, where 7 talented designers' creations were showcased by more than 150 models who came from all over United States to walk the ramp. The tradition Otijayo from Atlanta, the attires by Vaishali Kumar from India, Randhava Brands from Virginia, Nari Designer Studio, Priyal Doshi Couture from Atlanta, Anvi Couture from California, and Vastra from Virginia showcased their collections. Take a look.
And what a amazing project that Rashmi Janak are bringing the best of India to Manhattan, to New York. I wish all the fashionistas the very best. Fashion is not just about style, it's about aesthetics and it's about excellence. That is how we must celebrate it. So I wish everybody the very best. Have a wonderful time. Thank you.
The Consulate General of India in New York organized a virtual event on February 16th on adventure tourism in India. Unleash your inner adventurer with Captain Swadesh Kumar, founder, president of Adventure Tour Operators Association of India. The program gave a platform to showcase India's tourism potential and major attractions. Consul General Mr. Randhir Jaiswal, along with Deputy Consul General Dr. Varun Jep, opened the webinar. Take a look.
And our talk today would be about unleashing the inner adventurer as we explore the world of excitement, the world of thrill, and of adrenaline rush that adventure tourism in India promises. And for that, we have the pleasure of having with us Captain Swadesh Kumar. He's a renowned tourism expert. He's the founding president of Adventure Tour Operators Association of India, and he also happens to be the founder of Shikhar Travels Limited, a well-known venture in the travel industry. But before we give floor to Captain Swadesh Kumar, it is my privilege to invite our Honorable Consul General, Sri Randhir Jaiswal, to deliver opening remarks and for him to share his insight on today's topic. Over to you, sir.
Namaste, dear friends. Good morning, good evening. Warm welcome to Captain Kumar, our guest speaker today, and all our distinguished guests, including our India Tourism Office head, Mr. Kumaran. You know, last several months, this medium has allowed us to bring the best of India or a different slice of India to our viewers here in the United States via the digital medium. We've had, as Varun said, we've had programs on various aspects of India, the kind of tourism that one is not involved in, generally speaking. Forts of India, experiential travel, speaking to a conservationist, wildlife enthusiast straight from Tadoba National Park, so on and so forth. And in that series today, we have Mr. Kumar, who's going to talk about adventure tourism. Let me tell you, my own experience with adventure tourism in India is limited, but I can tell you the expanse is huge. The potential is huge. The products and services on offer today is huge. I've done river rafting in Rishikesh and the rapids, and I can vouch for them. So please, of course, he'll be talking about many other aspects of adventure tourism, but that is one area which I would recommend anybody and everybody, you must take advantage and experience it. The rapids in the foothills of Himalayas from Rishikesh down to Haridwar are very exceptional, and you will enjoy it. And while I say so, I would also like to tell you the river rafting experience in Brahmaputra and Upper Assam is equally exciting, and so is the case in Sikkim. These are some of the areas that I've explored, and I would put that on offer for you. Few words on tourism in India. There is a concerted effort by Government of India to promote tourism, to attract more tourists into India. We recently had a delegation from Kerala. They were very well received. In the budget, many of you would have seen the kind of focus is there to create new infrastructure to support tourism, creating 50 new airports, heliports, water aerodromes, more and more routes, infrastructure projects, connectivity projects are being added. Few years back, you would not have thought of taking a direct flight to Kushinagar, the place where Buddha passed away. Today, it has a direct connectivity from Delhi and possibly from Calcutta as well. Few years back, you would not have thought of going to Devghar, flying into Devghar. Today you can. Devghar has one of the Jyotirlingas that we have in India. Vednath Dham. Kishangarh is an airport which serves Ajmer Sharif. So the world has changed when it comes to connectivity, flight options, and all that feeds into our tourism sector, makes it easier for our travelers. So, on a daily basis, there's something new that is happening in the tourism landscape of India. Ganga Vilas cruise, it is yet to reach Dibrugarh. It started off from Banaras a few weeks back. It's the longest river cruise in the world, I'm told, 51 days, but there are several product categories, service categories. You can choose what options you can take. So I'm sure, our friends here in the United States are going to find this session exciting and to explore incredible India in many different ways. And this time, of course, I'm sure the compelling talk of Captain Kumar will encourage many of our friends from here to experience the slopes of Auli, experience the rapids of Ganga and Brahmaputra, and much more. So thank you to everybody for joining, and over to you, or over to Varun to take this conversation forward. Thank you very much. Namaste.
And my question to you is that, you have like two audiences here. One is people, who have their heritage from India. They definitely would want to have a good connection. And second is of course, adventure tourism is a good way, add on to their visit when they want to go back home. So tell me, how do you attract the true American tourist?
You said American students.
Was that?
No, what was the question? I couldn't. The
How
last
do
sentence.
you attract the true American tourist?
Oh, American tourist. Oh,
Yes.
super. Yes. Our Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, had made a request to every Indian living abroad to bring 5 5 tourists to India. So may I request you to kindly bring 5, each one of you bring 5, and we have a huge. Let me put it across to you, very simple. Apart from this, we are trying very hard to, the one reason why I'm here today in trying to tell you about the possibility of adventure tourism in this country. If we need to bring people to India, we have to move away from fort and palaces and talk about nature, talk about something different. So that's why we're here. So my humble suggestion could be that immersion with local communities. For example, Northeast, there are 7 sister states like Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Imphal, Manipur, all are very beautiful areas to go there. So it's a question of exactly, to be honest with you, isn't you need to connect with tour operators in India. But in the meanwhile, I will request through your question to Dr. Varun as well as Honorable Randhirji to see that they promote India as a destination apart from palaces and forts, as a nature and activity holidays. And I'm sure with their push, and we don't mind coming here in physical form to my association members and talk about activities and see that we share with you our knowledge and wisdom and bring you back to India for our promotion of tourism. Thank you for bringing this question. I hope Dr. Varun has made a note of it, and I will ensure that he pushes very hard promoting India as a destination.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we will continue to promote India as a tourism destination. It offers a wholesome experience. And like you would have seen in the presentation, be it adventure tourism, be it nature, be it wildlife, be it culture, food, so many things. India has everything to offer. And do let us know whenever you are planning your trip next. Also take your friends, your family along with you. So friends, we only have that much time. And as the saying goes, that the experiences will live with us forever. So we hope that you would now be looking forward to traveling to India, have adventure tourism on your itinerary on your next trip to India.
The 13th annual conference of the Global Association of Physicians of Indian origin was held in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. The 2-day conference witnessed the participation of over 500 doctors from 57 countries, including doctors of Indian origin practicing in the US, the UK, and Australia, among others. During the conference, the participating health experts deliberated on an array of topics concerning public health and the latest innovations in multiple healthcare disciplines. These include cardiac sciences, neurosciences, nephrology, oncology, kidney and liver transplants, gastroenterology, nutrition and nursing, among others. Honorable Dr. Mansukh Mandavia, Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare and Chemicals and Fertilizers, Government of India. Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, Dr. Pratap C. Reddy, Founder President of Gapio and Chairman Apollo Hospitals Group, Dr. Anupam Sibal, President of Capio and Group Medical Director, Apollo Hospitals Group, and Senior Consultant Pediatric Gastroenterologist and Hepatologist, Dr. Nandakumar Jairam. Vice President of Capio, along with Dr. Sudhir Parekh, Secretary General of Capio and Chairman and Publisher of Parekh Worldwide Media and ITV Gold 24/7 TV channel in USA, spoke at the event. India accepts chair of the 62nd session of the Commission for Social Development on 16 February 2023. Permanent representative of India to the United Nations, Ambassador Ruchira Kamboj, expressed gratitude on behalf of India. The priority theme of the session will be fostering social development and social justice through social policies to accelerate progress on the implementation of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and to achieve the overarching goal of poverty eradication. The theme underlines an important connection between social development and social justice as fundamentals to achieving SDGs.
Excellencies, distinguished colleagues, it is an honor for me, on behalf of my country, to be elected as chair of the 62nd session of the Commission for Social Development. I would like to express my sincere gratitude and appreciation to member states for entrusting me with this responsibility as chair of this important commission. I look forward to work with all of you to strengthen our collaboration as well as the work of the Commission. The Commission plays a critical role in intensifying global dialogue on social development issues and in strengthening international cooperation to achieve the SDGs, particularly related to inclusive social development. Madam Chair, looking ahead, and as we all know, the priority theme of the next session is fostering social development and social justice through social policies to accelerate progress on the implementation of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and to achieve the overarching goal of poverty eradication. The theme underlines an intrinsic and important connection between social development and social justice as fundamentals to achieving the SDGs. I have no doubt that we will have a productive session next year with your cooperation and commitment to social development at the national and international levels. Let me conclude by expressing my profound gratitude and appreciation to my friend and the chair of the 61st session, Her Excellency Ms. Alia Ahmed, Ambassador and Permanent Representative of Qatar, for her leadership and for so competently steering the Commission. Your shoes will be difficult to fill, no doubt. I also felicitate other Bureau members for their hard work and dedication to make the 61st session such a success.
Elon Musk signals Twitter to get new CEO by the end of 2023. The billionaire said over video conference at the World Government Summit in Dubai. Musk has been promising to hand over the reins as CEO since he took control of the platform last fall.
I think I need to stabilize the organization and just make sure it's in a financially healthy place, and that the product roadmap is clearly laid out. So I don't know, I'm guessing probably towards the end of this year would be good timing to find someone else to run the company, because I think it should be in a stable position around at the end of this year.
And from the news on entertainment at ITV Gold, enjoy family movie Friday night at 8:30 p.m. action comedy film Sing is King starring Akshay Kumar and Katrina Kaif. Saturday 1 p.m. Eastern crime thriller Sahib Bibi or Gangster 3. And book your blockbuster Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern for biographical drama Thalaivi starring Kangana Ranaut and Arvind Swamy. And that's a wrap on Vision of Asia tonight. You can send us your suggestions and community news that you would like us to cover for our print and television coverage at events@itvgold.com, or you can also send it to me at pi@itvgold.com. Follow us on our Facebook handle at ITV Gold. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and pick up a free copy of Desi Talk if you are in the Tri-State or in the Chicago area for community news, entertainment, and events in US. You can also read the News India Times newspaper online at www.newsindiatimes.com or subscribe to the hard copy by calling 212-675-7515. This is Priya Jyoti Katru signing off.